Welcome back. I just washed my hair. Like, it's huge. My hair is huge. I have big hair. But I got on here to just say, hey. Let me fix my hair. I don't know if I look insane. I actually decided I don't really care. It is Saturday. I worked yesterday. I had like a really good day at work. I was just doing my freaking thing and getting all the things that I need. I don't know. It's just like I had a good day. I'm a little crooked. A good day was had. I just came home after that and I didn't do much. But today's Saturday. I still haven't done much because I actually did my laundry yesterday. There's just really nothing I needed to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna like vlog for my weekend vlog? But I still don't know. I was like, I don't know, and I still don't know. So I'm just starting it here. It's like almost 6 o'clock, I think. I'm not completely sure. I don't have my phone on me. He gets off at 6. So for dinner, I was thinking either Taco Bell or Domino's because we were gonna get Domino's last night, but it was just like it was a whole like thing where like we'll just eat at home. He's gonna be like in the car and he's gonna pass by Taco Bell and Domino's. So I'm gonna text him when he gets off and I'm gonna be like, which one? I decided like I thought I didn't like Domino's. I just don't like Domino's when it's not the like pan pizza. I don't like their normal stuff. But oh, speaking of my hair, okay, I started this in the bathroom because I was like, oh, I'm going to tell them what I've been using. Okay, so I started using this right here because I have these really like I like to do slick backs and I think I'm paying the price of doing slick backs. You see it's pretty sparse and bare right there. Same on this side. So okay, hair was stressing me out too much. But I'm paying the price of doing slick backs and I'm just like getting pretty sparse in those areas. So I'm trying this out. I've been also trying it on a little spot on his head, as in have been trying it. Last night was the first night. I've only had this for like 3 days, but I've used it every single day because it says to use once daily. I've looked up TikToks how people are using it. So I'm gonna see. Hopefully that works. I was going between this one and then the sacred one, but like the price difference is like crazy. And honestly, this has like a lot of really good reviews. I also started putting it on my eyebrows too because I have really sparse eyebrows. And I think a lot of it has to do with, though, honestly, I just have light eyebrow hairs. Because when I dye my eyebrows with my Just for Men beard dye, um, it's fine. I'm just like adding darkness to it. So I don't know, but I've been putting this on my eyebrows too. So yeah, we'll decide. We'll see. My shirt's really messy. I even have toothpaste. How embarrassing. Why didn't I change my shirt? Whatever. We'll just see what we decide for dinner.
Mike was not on, pissed about it. Clearly, you can see we got Taco Bell. I think right now what is happening is he was telling me that I ordered 3 or like 7 like chicken flatbread thingies, and I'm like, no, I did not. There's no freaking way that I did that. So I grabbed my phone and he's reading. It's like a 3 cheese flatbread or something, and he was reading it as if I ordered like 3 or whatever amount of them, and now we're giggling about it. The amount of food that is on this table right now is comical. I ordered a cheesy roll up because Henry's really, 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 really picky. So I ordered a cheesy roll up and added beef because it's like $1.79. And look what they gave me. It's freaking beef and cheese, which, yeah, that's what I ordered. But then they added tomatoes. And I was like, what? It was good to me. He didn't eat it, obviously. Now I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't even know when I get to the actual eating part. So we'll just skip ahead to that. And they gave me a Doritos Locos taco. Did not order that at all. So they gave me 2 things I didn't even order. It was really good though. And I think we were talking about also how this Taco Bell, like the nicest workers ever. I've never once had a bad encounter with them. But they mess up our order a lot. And it's like, it's mainly his order because he doesn't like anything. So he orders like a 5-layer burrito, but he doesn't want beans, he doesn't want sour cream, he wants extra beef, and they like always fuck it up. But yeah, Doritos Locos Taco out of nowhere, but I ain't mad about it. I'm a big nacho fry fan, and I'm so glad that they're permanent now. I don't know why Taco Bell always gives and takes, gives and takes, gives and takes. It's a very toxic relationship between Taco Bell and the public. Here I am again talking about the cheesy roll up with beef and saying that they gave me tomatoes in it, which is like, where did they get the tomato from? Where did they think, oh, I want tomatoes in it? Because, like, what? This is their three item dip thing. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's beans, beef. I think I'm saying it right now, but you know, we can't hear me. Beans, cheese, like not like the nacho cheese, pico, and sour cream. I want to say there's a beef in it, so that's way more than 3 things actually. But oh, I think they call it their fiesta dip. And yeah, beans, beef, cheese, sour cream, and pico, and it's like so freaking good.
None of that before had fucking sound. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Next day, and I'm irritated. I'm irritated because I'm like, it's Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday, and Monday I go back to work, and I'm like, what am I gonna take to work for lunch? I have plenty of little snacks-ish. I have fruit. But I'm like, what am I gonna take for like my main thing? And I don't have anything. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't have anything. Obviously, like there's things in the refrigerator and well, really nothing really in the fridge. But I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, everything's frozen. Do I have plenty of time to defrost it? Yes-ish. It's 3:27 on Sunday. I've got some ground beef, but I'm like, what do I want to do with the ground beef? Because I made taco meat the other day, and we didn't really like eat that much of it. Like, he's been taking it to work for the past like 2 days, but I don't even know if he's gonna like, if it's gonna come back home not eaten, or if he like, I don't know. And then so I'm like, okay, don't want to do taco meat, but then I'm like, what do I do with the ground beef? I was like, oh, I can make chili, but like, he doesn't like chili. I'm honestly not even really in the mood for chili, so scratch that. Then I'm like, okay, I've got some ground turkey. And I was like, oh, maybe I can make like some ground turkey meatballs. But then I'm like, oh, I don't have breadcrumbs. I could, I guess, make technically breadcrumbs with like the bread, and I can like toast it and make it hard. Like, I just like, that's like a lot of work. He's also, did I say he's probably not going to eat that? He's probably not, well, I don't know. But also, does that even sound good to me? Also, it's frozen. So I'm kind of in a situation of where I'm like, do I go to the store? Because I have plenty of time to do that. But then I'm like, what am I going to get at the store? Like, nothing sounds good to me, and going to the store really doesn't sound good to me. I could be unhealthy about it, which I don't want to. And I was like, okay, I have a few Uncrustables in the freezer. I could take one of those. I could take like a cheese stick. But I'm like, dude, the Uncrustable is like, those little tiny sandwiches, they don't even fill up an infant child, let alone a 29-year-old grown woman. And it's like 300 freaking calories or something. I threw a sprouted sweet potato in the garbage can, and now they're like obsessed with it. It's right here on top. I will touch it because it's not touching anything else. Look how sprouted this thing is. Oops, I could totally still eat it. I'm just not going to. I'm like, do I just like snack it up all day? Like, I've got some chopsticks. I've got some barbecue pop chip thingies. I've got some kiwis, some peaches. Do I just like do that all day? But then I'm like, what am I gonna eat for the rest of the freaking week? I figured it out. I'm gonna make egg salad because I have everything that I need to make egg salad. So, and egg salad's good, and I can eat it on some bread, that Aldi bread that I talked about last video that like is a poor excuse of sourdough, but I digress. Egg salad. That sounds good right now. Hopefully it sounds good tomorrow. How I make my egg salad is I don't like yolk. So like if I'm about to boil 5 eggs, out of that 5 eggs, I think I'll just do like 2 yolks. It's just,
I don't know how people eat yolk, especially like the runny yolk, and they're like dipping. Ugh, I can't. I cannot. These eggs are safe too. I made sure about it. I went on the FDA website. Not that the FDA's worth shit right now, but these eggs, they're the Vital Farm ones. They're safe. I boil my water first. I have my pot over here. Once it starts boiling, I drop these in really, really carefully. I let them go for about 10 to 12 minutes. And then I put them in an ice bath, and they're really, really, really easy to peel after they sit in the ice bath. I have Greek yogurt, so I'm gonna do Greek yogurt. I have Dijon mustard, and I'm gonna do pickle and maybe a little bit of celery, maybe. And onion, cannot forget the onion. So I've been watching the new season of 90 Day Fiance. I've mentioned it before, but I am like a 90 Day Fiance connoisseur. I freaking love the show. But this season, honestly, has to be the most boring. And also, the Katie girl, I want to like her so bad. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know. But I want to like her so bad, but I totally agree with everyone on TikTok saying whoever diagnosed her with OCD needs to get their freaking, like, whatever therapist or whatever diagnosed her with that needs to get their fucking license revoked, because I'm sorry, you can't blame OCD. What are they looking at? Anytime they crowd around the same area and are on high alert, I always think there's like some sort of bug or something, like a spider. Anyway, you can't blame OCD on wanting to make out with everybody. How about just admit to yourself and to your soon-to-be fiance, which, like, I think they actually got married. That's, like, the shitty thing about the internet is everything gets, like, leaked and shit. But how about just admit that, like, you don't want to be in a monogamous relationship. That's, like, just two people, right? Because polyamorous is, yeah, monogamy. Yeah, that's just two people. If I'm wrong, sorry. But just admit that to yourself. And that's okay, because do whatever the heck your heart desires, but you shouldn't be dragging that poor man along. And why he keeps forgiving her and making excuses for her, and the little pep talk before she went on her little bachelorette party of like, no puking, no making out, no, he's like, you can do it. I'm like, what the actual fuck? Marissa and Edward, she's fucking annoying. Mito and Debbie, she's a fucking idiot, and he's not straight. I love these shows so much. They're like the worst TV in the best way, and I just never get sick of it, and I come back every freaking time for the newest seasons. I will say, okay, actually I said this season was the most boring. Actually, I have to say last season. The one with the French girl and the older guy, and I can't even remember anybody else right now off the top of my head, but that, ooh, my water's boiling. That season was pretty boring. Eggs are in. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, 90 Day Fiance, last season was boring. Who else is on this newest season? Ross, which I don't know why she doesn't just use his first name. Rossett. I'm like, it's not even a hard name to say, but I wanted to like her too, but she is dragging that poor man along. Like, how are you going to say you don't want kids now that the man is over here and has left everything and everybody and all he ever knew behind for you, and thinking that you wanted to have children because apparently you never fucking talked about it. Like, you saying you didn't want them. Like, he's brought up children right away. Like, he wants one, like, fucking tomorrow. So, wanted to like her, don't really care for her anymore. Aisha, the one who's with the Nigerian man, her god brother, honestly, is like a little harsh, but she needs that because she's being stupid. That's why I love these shows, because I'm like, I can't believe people are this like dumb. What really gets me is the 90 Day Fiance the other way. Like, listen, I know America is not fucking amazing, but at least we have like running water, like cleanish running water and all. Like, these people that leave America to go to like third world countries where they have to totally adapt to the complete opposite of what they know, it like boggles my mind. And then like 9 times out of 10, it doesn't even work out. So I'm like, you almost risked it for all that. Like, Jenny and Submit, I'm like, girl, How could you leave beautiful Palm Springs to live in India with, like, India's beautiful, but like Palm Springs is so beautiful, and then to just endure all the things that she has endured, and to this day still living with his parents. And actually, I think I saw online that she got diagnosed with ALS, and that's really fucking sad. I'm watching them right now on 90 Day Fiance The Last Resort. And I will say this is the most boring season of that spin-off show, because everybody's just fucking, I don't know, it's just boring. I miss when Angela and Michael were on my screen, and Big Neck Ed, or No Neck Ed, whatever the fuck his name is, which I think Angela got like banned by 90 Day Fiance or something like that. But these people are just like not enough for me. I need the freaking drama. I need the yelling. I need the fighting. I need it all, and they're not giving it to me. The combination of pickles and onion and celery, that smells so fucking good. I usually let those sit for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes. Moment of truth. Let's see how easy these peel. Oh gosh. I feel like the fucking Hulk. One. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, see, this is what I struggle with when I make egg salad, is like, and I've never watched a video, I don't know why. I don't know how to like cut it properly to where it's like, just like, I don't know, good. I haven't made this in so long. I'm like so out of practice that I completely forgot. I typically take my yolk and I make my like mayonnaise situation, you know what I mean? With like the Greek yogurt and stuff. I put it all in a bowl. I don't know what I was thinking. My yolk. I do typically weigh it out. It's 35 grams. Okay, then like that's what it looks like in the bowl, if you can see without me spilling it. Then I just like smush it up. That's what it looks like, all chopped up. Hopefully I made enough. Oh, I didn't even put this shit in. Duh. It is getting so gloomy and so windy outside. I think it's about to pour down rain. We've been getting so much freaking rain. I'm kind of sick of it because it's making like things bloom, and I'm allergic to everything here, and I'm just like not vibing with it. This is what we're looking like. I think I did add too much Greek yogurt, which sucks. Oh well. It tastes really good. Now that I have this figured out, I'm gonna end my video here. Thank you so much for watching. I had a really good time. I hope you did too. And I will see you next time.